Hello, by Danilo here, and I will be showing you my Nickel Airplane Moc. And because I removed the top part of the plane, because I put the Boeing 757 top model of the aircraft. And I will be showing you the details of the front of the plane, and I put it any passenger on board of inside of the aircraft, and this airplane should be huge. And because my friend Danilo came over to my house, so acting a bit silly, that thing. So check out the plane nest and call it Danilo, but it's a bit hilarious and tough silk. But anytime I see like tornado, because he will put me back and fell back to the rock, he grabbed me, and because I fell back to the rock, and a bit of nonsense about that, and like the little acting show a little bit funny, like. Oh no, but because I removed the top part of the airplane, I replaced the new one. And because the landing gear I put it underneath here, I put some two passenger, four passenger, and two passenger on board on the top of the airplane, and there are two crew members on board, and there is engine because they're my airplane mark, and because I showed this thing, I know I could put up the landing gear, and I put the piece on it under the middle section of the airplane. The airplane called it the shovel set. And in case, let me tell you something. And nothing happened in accident, like over the airplane. Nothing happened like the entire A100 aircraft. That moral of the story. But that how I bomb like the plane like 22 years old. And like happened like a bomb explosion, and like a tree it goes up without a cockpit with the airplane. The cockpit fell off without a landing gear. That's the moral of the story. And there is a tail section. I put that passenger on board because I made the airplane like the airplane is 22 years older than a other airplane. Like in case I have my telescope here, see, got after I get back in ice cream, got I on the car. Got Danilo, he's starting pointing finger in the, in the highway, and he pointed the guy have a cigarette in the mouth, in the fan, because that strange big guy, like, have a cigarette in the mouth, because I try to not do that too. Because my friend Danilo, he pointed at the driver, he kept a bit worse than that. Like, the my knife got my friend Danilo a bit funnier than me. I don't get what is he doing like funniest things. Go to my classmate Michael because in case like Danilo keep on being silly, he over came over to my house acting at silly like that. Again happened of the moral of the story. That how would anything happen? My school and that's like like 55 years old, and like kind of like when I elementary, and I for like Mr. Farquaad's classroom. Go to my airplane mock, and if you guys see here, The airplane in National ASEAN and happened of the moral of the story bad works of the China Airlines flight or Japan Airlines flight and a rotor removed from the plane and there are four survivors in crash and except all of the survivors of died the aircraft and reaching about Pan Am flight during cautionary explosion to the cockpit with two crew members on board. You bid national for the Boeing 747 or Boeing 737, Boeing 727. So, thank you for watching, seeing my airplane mock. See, I put in some mini gear and some engine cause I created this. Remove the Boeing 787 a top of the part of the airplane, like a bit of the neck of the airplane. But so thank you for watching and like, comment and subscribe.